Hey guys, it's Voodoo here. Welcome to a midweek update. This is for Wednesday, July 3rd of 2013. It's actually just past midnight into July 3rd. So yeah, midweek update. Been a while since I did one, and I want to talk to you guys about some things regarding gameplay, specifically where I am right now with The Last of Us, what you can expect for the rest of this week as far as gameplay on the channel, and to give you a little bit more information about the upcoming trip, the pending trip, obviously, that I've been talking about for 2 months now, with Brandon and I, that is now officially today, less than a week away, if you can believe it. On Tuesday of next week, I will be going out there to see him and start the trip. So before we get into that, let's talk about gameplay this week, and specifically The Last of Us, okay? And just to be honest with everybody, there's a lot of factors right now that are kind of preventing me or discouraging me from continuing with The Last of Us. I have not played anymore since I've been back, and like I said, there's a variety of reasons, okay? First reason is that since I've been back, I've been pretty busy doing various things to get ready for this trip. So I came back Friday night, and I've been preparing, doing certain things to get ready for the trip. I went and visited my grandparents on, I guess that was Sunday. Then Monday, I actually went in the evening to Baton Rouge to see my friends, Tyler and Dave. I haven't seen them in a very long time. I was missing them, and I'm about to go on yet another trip, so I took a trip up there to visit them. We went out to dinner, and I actually wound up staying the night in Baton Rouge Monday night, and driving home very early Tuesday, which is still today basically for me. It's it's the same day. It's just after midnight. So basically, I stayed there last night and drove home early today. And I had some more things I had to do today. I actually helped my mom when I got home this morning fix an inflatable pool in the backyard, because we actually have my 4-year-old niece is here visiting this week, and I had to do some things actually with school. I had to schedule some classes and do some stuff. So I've been busy these past few days taking care of things that need to be taken care of. And I have a lot more to do this week. I still need to do a lot of cleaning in this room, in the bathroom. I still need to wash my car. Now my dad wants me to do some yard work that I have to take care of now this week. I gotta pack. I gotta get all the airplane stuff ready to go. There's still a lot of stuff that I need to do, to get ready for the trip. Another reason is I haven't really been feeling 100%. I haven't been feeling that well since I got back. Like, it kind of started when I was on vacation at the beach, but I've been getting a lot of headaches recently and feeling like lightheaded and dizzy, and I don't really know what is going on, but I haven't felt like 100% in a few days, and it's been really weird and off-putting for me. So there's that in there. There's also the fact that views on The Last of Us playthrough are absolutely abysmal. I have multiple videos with 0 views. Ever since this one channel switch and all this other stuff, my views have been terrible. The views on The Last of Us are absolutely awful. Just terrible. No one's watching the playthrough. So that's discouraging. And another thing is the fact that The Last of Us is a game where you really have to be in a certain mindset to play the game, because it's not a game that you can just play casually. It's a pretty difficult game just in itself. You have to be in a patient mood because there's a lot of sneaking, a lot of stealth. you have to be prepared to fail and die a lot, and you have to, it's not something you can just sit back and play. It's something you have to be actively involved in and have a mindset. And with all this stuff going on and with the anticipation building for the trip, with me not feeling 100% and all this other stuff, with the views being so low, I have not found myself in the mood to sit down and play the game. Like, I've had time and I've been like, I should probably play The Last of Us, but I really just don't feel like playing it. Like, it's a good game, but I haven't had that desire to really play the game because I haven't felt like it. So that's just being open and honest with everybody. So I'm not saying that, I am not going to be playing any more of it this week at all, but what I am saying is that I am not going to be beating it before I go on my trip. So hold on one second, because I heard something out here. Hold on. I don't know. Weird. Thought I heard something fall down or something outside, but I guess not. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be beating it before the trip. That's just not going to be happening. I don't have the time. Plus, coming up, there is the 4th of July, which is on Thursday, which I'm going to be doing family stuff that day. Then my friend Chris is actually going to be spending the weekend here with me, because I haven't seen him in a long time. He's coming spend, I think, Friday and Saturday here. So I just don't have time. And like I said, I'm not saying I won't be playing any of it the rest of the week, but there's a chance that I won't be. So here's basically what's going to go down as far as gameplay. First of all, I need to leave this video up for at least a couple of days, and again, you can thank one channel because I can't feature this video, and I need to leave it up for a couple of days without uploading anything else, so that people actually see it, because if I don't, it will get washed away and no one will see it because of Lovely One channel. So I have to leave this video up for a couple of days without uploading anything else. Starting around Friday, you will be seeing gameplay, however, because I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded gameplay to the channel, and it's going to be one of two things. If I do happen to play more of The Last of Us, I will be uploading that. If I don't play more of The Last of Us, I'm going to continue uploading my Return to Fallout 3 series, because I just remembered that I have a lot of those videos still backed up that I never uploaded, and I kind of forgot about it. So I have about 20 or so of those videos that I can upload, and I also have about 6 more videos of the Borderlands co-op playthrough. So if there isn't The Last of Us, I will be uploading Return to Fallout 3 and maybe Borderlands starting Friday and Saturday. Okay, so that there will be gameplay finally coming back to the channel. So that's what you can expect in the way of gameplay this week. Okay, now moving forward as far as the trip, as I said, it's less than a week away now. I don't have a lot of finalized information for you guys to share, but I do have a little bit more info. I have asked Brandon a couple more times recently if he is still good with doing the next episode of Voodoo's Brew on Monday night, the night before I leave, and he has said that he's good with it, so it's officially going to happen on Monday, July 8th. Which is next Monday. We will be doing the next episode of Voodoo's Brew, episode 14, which will be it's going to be a big preview of the trip, obviously. We'll be talking about the trip, everything that we're going to be doing, which we've basically kind of finalized at this point, and we're kind of going to be reflecting on our friendship in the past couple of years, kind of reflecting back how we met and kind of how our friendship has developed over the past couple of years and stuff like that. So it's going to be a really good episode. It's going to be Monday. Now, as far as streaming goes, we have not yet tested the streaming on YouTube to figure out whether or not we can do it the same way that we did on Ustream. So we don't know yet if we can stream it on YouTube. We're going to be testing it later this week. If we cannot stream it on YouTube, we're not going to be streaming. We're not going to worry about Ustream anymore because it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, and since nobody showed up on the Ustream stream, we figured there's no point in doing it over on Ustream. So if we can't do it on YouTube, then we won't be streaming it. But either way, the episode will be uploading to YouTube in its normal format overnight between July 8th and July 9th, okay? And again, as I mentioned in the weekly ritual, no editing. There's not going to be all those pictures that I've been doing. It's just going to be one picture and the audio just like the old times with Voodoo's Brew, because I don't have time to edit it because I'm leaving on the trip the next day. However, if we do test it on YouTube and it works out and we can stream, our goal is to stream it Monday night live as we do it. And I will be putting out some sort of stream announcement later in the weekend, probably around Sunday is when you will see the stream announcement, if in fact we are going to stream it. Obviously, if you never see a stream announcement, that's your cue that, hey, we're not streaming it. But either way, as I said, overnight July 8th into early morning July 9th, there will be episode 14 of Voodoo's Brew up on YouTube in its normal format, whether we stream it or not. So either way, you'll be able to hear the episode. So that's happening. I'm going to begin filming vlogs for the trip on Tuesday, all right, the day I leave. I'm planning on filming a vlog even before I leave my house. I'm planning on filming like a pre-vlog, preview to the trip vlog, stuff like that. So that's going to start on Tuesday. Now, as far as my uploading and such go, I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading from his house. I don't know what days or anything like that. But what I can tell you is that this trip is going to be completely covered, floor to ceiling, over both Brandon and I's channels. So his channel, which is the Gaming Snake HD, and my channel here, obviously, the trip will be extensively covered with vlog videos. And if you want the whole extent, the whole spectrum of the trip, you're definitely going to want to watch the vlogs on both of our channels, because obviously it's going to be different. He's going to have videos of stuff that I don't, and I'm going to have videos of stuff that he doesn't. So for full coverage of this trip, you're going to want to watch both the Gaming Snake HD and here on Voodoo 51292 to see all of the vlogs, alright? And that's going to start, as I mentioned, on Tuesday the 9th, and will continue all the way through the end of the trip, July 19th, when he leaves here to go home. So, lots of vlogs coming between the 9th and the 19th. And we're still on for the other two Voodoo's Brews, the one on July 13th, and I just got a text, July 13th and July 18th, the 2 nights before the transitions, basically, the night before we come back here and the night before he goes home. As of right now, we're still on to do those Voodoo's Brews as well. So there'll be tons of vlogs and 3 Voodoo's Brews over the course of July 9th through the 19th. So a lot of good stuff to look forward to. And something else to tell you guys, I'm planning, I don't know what Brandon's planning on doing, but I'm also planning on taking a lot of still pictures on this trip in addition to movies. And my goal is once the trip is over, I'm going to actually make a montage video showing all of the still pictures that were taken, along with some cool music and stuff like that, that I will be uploading for an additional look at our trip. So you'll see all of our vlogs, but then I'm going to do an additional montage video that I'm planning on making with all of these still pictures I take, which will give you yet another look into our trip and some of the things that we did that maybe you didn't see in any of the vlogs. So the trip is going to be extensively covered. We're getting super excited about it, obviously. Now that it's less than a week, it's like tangible, it's there, we can see the date, we know, it's coming up, and everything is worked out great. So it's getting here, it's getting close, and I know we're both looking forward to the opportunity to show each other our homes, our cities, our states, our culture. I know I'm looking forward a lot to, I've never had the chance, I've never had the opportunity to show somebody, you know, a friend of mine or whatever from the outside, you know, New Orleans and my home and our culture and you know what the city that I love and the food. I'm really looking forward to showing Brandon the tremendous food we have down here. I think he's gonna love it. For him to meet my family and to show him the sights of New Orleans, and then to take him to LSU and Baton Rouge where I go to school, and to be able to show somebody that, and you know, just show them your home and you know what you do every day and what you love to do. I think is a tremendous opportunity, and I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing his home and seeing the West Coast, seeing California, and it's a place I've always wanted to go. And now that I get to go there with somebody who has really developed into almost like a best friend, even though you know we don't see each other in person. You know, as much as we talk and how similar we are, you know, it's almost been like a best friend relationship. And to be able to experience this, you know, we've always been limited for the past 2 years in our friendship by what we can do over the internet and stuff like that. And finally, we're going to have 10 days where, you know, it's our opportunity to do everything else in person, to get out and do stuff. And it's going to be great. Really looking forward to it. I'm super excited for it. So it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's kind of the update this week. That's what's going down. As far as, like I said, there will be some sort of gameplay returning to the channel over Friday and Saturday. You know, if I play more of The Last of Us, like on Wednesday, which is today, that will go up. You know, if I don't, you know, return to Fallout 3, and even if I do play some Last of Us, if it's not that much, I'll upload that and then continue with Fallout 3, you know, whatever. I'll just upload whatever I got for you guys over Friday and Saturday. And then, you know, maybe even over Sunday if there's no live stream announcement. Because again, if I put up a stream announcement, I can't upload anything else, or you'll never see the stream announcement because I can't feature it. So be on the lookout for the stream announcement, because I'm thinking it's going to work. We just need to make sure. Then again, stream or no stream, overnight July 8th, Voodoo's Brew episode 14 will upload in its normal format to YouTube, and then the trip and vlogs and all that start on the 9th. Last thing that I want to make a note of before we leave, because I haven't mentioned it in a while, but I like to mention it when, you know, it's going to be getting a lot of use and something special is going on. In this case, obviously the trip. And that is my Twitter account. It is at voodoo51292. I know not a lot of people follow me over there. I just want to reiterate to everybody that this Twitter account is for the use of the channel only. I do not use it as my personal Twitter. I have a separate Twitter account that I use for my own personal life and all that stuff. The Twitter account at voodoo51292 is specific to this channel, and the reason I'm promoting it now is for a couple of reasons, okay? I'm going to be tweeting up what videos, what gameplay you're going to be seeing this weekend. So if you're interested in The Last of Us or Fallout or whatever, I'll be tweeting on Twitter, obviously, what I'm going to be uploading. I'm also going to be putting up on Twitter whether or not the stream works for Voodoo's Brew. I'm going to be, in addition to uploading a stream video, if it works, I'll be putting up on Twitter the time of the stream. And then, of course, I'm going to be using it extensively during the trip. I'm going to be posting up all the time about what we're doing, where we're going. I'll be taking pictures on my phone and tweeting them up to show you guys, you know, kind of live on Twitter, basically, what we're doing, what's going on. So if you're interested in keeping up to the minute, up to date with us during the trip, at voodoo51292 on Twitter is the perfect place to be. And once again, just to reiterate, it is completely for use of this channel, and that's it. You don't have to actually create a Twitter account and follow it. You can simply just go on the Twitter account and you'll be able to see my tweets. You don't have to follow me. If you don't want to create your own account, you can simply go to the page, you know, Twitter at voodoo51292, and you'll be able to see my tweets without following me. So I would recommend doing that as well to keep up to date. So that's basically it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you this weekend with some sort of gameplay. On Monday, I'll see you with Voodoo's Brew episode 14, possibly streamed, but definitely up on YouTube. And then I'll be also putting out a weekly ritual video, probably on Monday at some point as well, so keep on the lookout for that. And then obviously I'll see you guys with all sorts of vlogs from California and then back home here when we get back. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Voodoo. Hope you're hyped up about the trip, and I'll see you guys real soon with gameplay. So peace out and have a good one.